Well, I'm doing better. Yesterday I wasn't feeling all that great. Um, like physically great. So I kind of just stayed away from everything. Angela's feeling kind of rough. She's had a pretty bad headache. And, I was fixing a little lunch. She's already eating hers. Thank you. Yeah, I feel better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was just having some issues with my stomach. If anybody out there takes metformin, I think between that and just things going on, and I think it just kind of got me yesterday. Couldn't spend too much time away from the bathroom, so I wasn't going to do it live where I was just running back and forth to the bathroom. But, David and Summer, how are y'all doing today? Said I'm assuming I've got summer. Always summer. I have me some hamburger patties cooking in the air fryer. Throw a slice of cheese on them. No bun. Just eat some hamburger patties and no, give me a moment. And, we give them a flip. Get the other side looking good. And I'll put 2 more in a minute. Thank you for the heart meat. Hey, Lazy Eyes, how are you doing? I've got to take my meds here in a minute. Man, just trying to survive, man. Got some hamburger patties on in the air fryer. Good afternoon, Plant Mama. Got some Emilio sweet tea. Is that one person called it on here at one time? I took some Milo sweet tea. That'll be my only sugar for the day. Even though yesterday I knocked down some donuts and chocolate milk. I could do it better on my diet, so. Blueberry, you're famous. They're spoofing you now. The Boo Bear in the red box, it's got the female avatar, is the real Boo Bear for my admin, or not my admin, what page am I on? Admins. For my mods, that's the real Boo Bear. They're spoofing her name now, so. So don't, hey, Tonya. Hey, Jamie. It's going pretty good, I guess. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, Boo Bear, it's the Matilda account. Hey, Donna. They're getting on here trolling and spoofed your name because don't know why they switched your name, really, but they did. It's good, Jamie. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Boo Berry, they are. I guess you're their next target. Okay, those two are done. There. Put my cheese on top. That one on top of that one. Cheese on top. Y'all getting walking commentary from me today. Oh, these other two and this bad boy. I've said it a couple of times. This air fryer was gifted. It's a smaller air fryer, but man, I tell you, this little sucker is tough. Like, it is one of the best, if not best, air fryers I've ever used. Like, it may take a couple of times to cook everything because it's small, but it definitely is a great air fryer, and I greatly appreciate the person who gifted it to us. Hey, Laylo, been doing pretty decent, I guess. We've been making it. We're both working, just trying to get there. So that's the thing, Boo Bear. When they come in here under fake names and stuff. So I can't. It's the Matilda one. Unfortunately, we did not get an apartment yet. We're still in a hotel. We think some things is going to be changing soon. I guess I should stack those two because cheese is melting on the one and just sliding up. Upper patties just sliding off. So. And to the ones making those comments, I know it's the Matilda account doing it, but you can't get blood out of a turnip, man. It's if I had it, she'd have it. But if I don't have it, I can't just magically make it up here. All right. I'm taking a bite of one of these. See, no bread. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to start sneezing for some of the guys every day. I was about to start sneezing. Thought I was about to start sneezing. Y'all look at the wall for a minute. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Okay, I had to get my meds and take them. So. Eat a little lunch. Talk to you guys. I'm off today. I work for the rest of the week. And, thank you, Hi. I don't know. The only thing that's running is the air fryer. I mean, I'm not just talking super loud either, so wife's watching TV, but that's quite a bit of waste. Some hamburger patties. With some cheese on top of them. Blueberry till in the morning. I have to come up with $32 to get it for 2 more days. Thank you, Charles. She's not feeling too great today. She's having some headache problems and stuff. Her epilepsy is kind of fired up on her today. I hate to hear that, Sherry. What all is lupus? It escapes my mind. I know it affects a lot of stuff, but I just, for the life of me, I can't. At this time, Pat, not right now. I'm hoping it comes through here in just a little while. So. Maybe Hi from the chat says she hopes she gets to feeling better. Hi. She said thank you. Okay, Pat, no worries, man. What's everybody doing today? We get paid every Wednesday. Yeah, Britt, we get paid every Wednesday. Sorry, I was munching down. I was going to try to wait till all my lunch was fixed, but this was sitting in front of me and I was hungry. Yeah, we get paid on Wednesdays. Okay, Carrie. Hi, Jennifer. You know, same old stuff, different day, I guess. We were making some lunch. Well, finishing the rest of my lunch. Britt, I haven't. I just gave an update on what we was short for the room. She had some kind of little pasta bowl. She likes those little pasta meals from Save-A-Lot. Like $3 a bag, and it's, full meal. And I bought one of those 5 for $25 deals the other night. And excuse me, guys. And I had some hamburger patties I needed to fix, and I was like, well, that'll be my lunch. Amanda B, 32 short for the room. The TikTok's updates are wild, guys. I don't know if y'all do lives or not, but it tells you when people has come on that sent you gifts in the past. And then it tells you like that person just came on and it was like, this person has not sent you a gift in a long time. And I'm just like, well, like, I don't care if anybody sends gifts or not, guys. We're appreciated, but, so. Lives can be pretty wild. I need to. Does she want a mod by chance, Gary? Because I couldn't mod her up. Okay, so that should have put Silver, Foxy, and Jennifer in as mods. Kind of the rule of thumb to modding here is if they're mean, rude, they get blocked. Um, if they repeat the yup 150 times, or Matilda accounts are automatic blocks. You see the name Matilda block. So, thank you, Scarlett. I think I've got it covered now pretty good. Um, so, oh yeah. Yeah, this air fryer was such a great gift. Like, I cannot. Yeah, Matilda's out. Hey, April. Yeah, Kata. Hey, Kata. Kata just kind of surprised me there. Uh, any Matildas, anything that talks about Reddit, anything that talks about this situation with the money, because I'm talking to the people themselves. I'm talking to the grandson himself, and so. Oh no, Tanya. I mentioned you the other day. I was like, we had the attack Kata, and I ain't seen you. Well, how have you been, Kata? Thank you, Hi. I appreciate that.
I tell them what tomorrow is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow is Angela's birthday. Um, and she gets to work for her birthday. See, April, Jennifer, Hi, Kata, Silver Foxy, all said happy birthday early.
Thank y'all.
Britt said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Scarlett said happy birthday if she don't see us tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be on tomorrow or not. Diane said happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Jamie said happy early birthday.
Thank you to everybody.
I didn't. Oh, well, Tanya, happy belated birthday. Hers was last Friday. Crystal says happy birthday. Ooh-wee. Rest of my lunch is done, guys. Summer says happy early birthday, beauty. You hear me? You hear me? Summer said happy early birthday, beauty.
Thank you.
And if it says con artist, get that name too. There you go. Block them. Just don't mute them. Just go ahead and block them out. Jennifer says she hopes you get your coffee for your birthday.
I hope so too.
Wow, that sounds like a good time. Man, this little air fryer is just coming clutch, guys. Kata is very quick. Kata might be the fastest mod ever about catching people. She is very quick. Jennifer, you've been around. You remember back in the day when we used to battle and stuff. Hey, Grandma Mary, how are you? Jennifer, you have been. You was here back in the day when we used to battle and just have fun and talk and cut up. And we love having you around. Hey, Carrie. If they spam the yup enough, the live will get shadow banned. Welcome back, Carrie. Grandma Mary, I usually save my sweet tea until supper because that's really the only sugar and stuff that I'll take in as a glass. And but today I was just like, I'm thirsty and I don't want water. Give me a glass of sweet tea. I don't understand how these people have so many accounts, Brett. I mean, I don't. Like Kata said, 1 trillion, and I tell you, it's. I went through the block list the other night, and the Matilda one, I had over 300 blocked accounts just from Matilda. I haven't tried the bubblegum water. I like getting the Skittles drink mixes and put in my water. April, how are you doing today? I like taking the green apple and the strawberry, mixing them together at the Skittles pack in my water. That is clutch. That's awesome, Lisa. You be safe and have a good time. Hey, Sassy Pants, how are you doing? That sparkling water does a Skittles flavor. Not Skittles. Starburst. Starburst. There we go. trying more of this carnivore diet and really enjoying it. Okay, now I'm bad about doing that too. Like I won't pay attention and I'll block a word on accident. I survived the 70s. I'm about 85% from being total carnivore. Somebody gave me some advice that's been doing it, and they said to kind of ease into it, but I'm enjoying it. April, yeah, it's meat, eggs, and cheese. Not really. I mean, it's really not. All right, Kato. Hey, Regina, we're doing pretty decent today. Carnivore diet's where I mean, everybody, a carnivore is a meat eater. Um, so basically, the carnivore diet is where your main focus on your meals is meat, eggs, and cheese. Um, it's pretty well everything you take in for every meal. I haven't been doing the eggs as much as I would like to because I don't have any cooked eggs on, and I haven't learned how to cook them in the air fryer yet. As far as I know, it's fish is included in that. As long as it's a meat, as far as I know, it's you know, it is. I got her that time. I seen her right when she popped in at the bottom of the screen and got her. Um, yeah, no, eggs was like $3 for 12. See, I don't know. I haven't really looked up much about making eggs in the air fryer. Um, Listen, Jennifer, I just happened to see that one and got it. Usually, I don't see them. Like, I just happened to see it. Was like, man, God. I think the eggs last night at Walmart was like $2.94 for a dozen, $2.97. Might as well say $3. It's crazy that I remember Country Mart used to run sales on them for like 69 cents a dozen. What's up, Andrew? Buy a chicken for $5. I gotta get my supermodel looks back together. Need to trim my beard, trim my hair. Thank you for the heart, Ashley. We're doing pretty good today. Angela feels a little rough. I wasn't on much Thursday because I felt bad. Um, so I didn't get on too much then. I told Angela, I was like, I wish we had our own place so we could get some chickens and stuff. But she wouldn't do anything with the chickens. She doesn't like anything that's got feathers and flies. Chickens technically don't fly, but she don't like birds. Um, so yeah, I mean, used to like, man, the, when I was losing the weight before, eggs was a big part um, of the meal, because I would get up and I would fix like 6 eggs and a can of tuna, and I'd mix all that up in the pan and throw some cheese on top of it, and that was my meal. I was making my first meal of the day was like $2. Now it's like, hmm. Oh, I want chickens. I would love to be at the point to where I could get a cow and like just have them processed. Like I would love that. Like just get a cow, have them processed for steaks and hamburger meat, roast. Then when the freezer starts to get low, get them again. Cheaper days. We had it made, guys, and we didn't realize it. We really did. We had cheap gas, dollar dozen eggs, dollar McChickens at McDonald's. You could share your Netflix account with anybody. We had it made and didn't realize it, guys. Don't mind me asking, Tanya, how old are you? We did have peace. We did. Sure, hi. Okay, see, I was thinking we was close in age. I'm 45. Oh, and I remember gas being about $1. Like I think it was $1.09 when I started driving. I feel you on that one. 56, 55. We're all in the same little age group here, between 10, 11 years different between us. Exactly, Jennifer. You could let your kids go play, have fun. Diane coming in with 64. Huh? Why do you smell biscuits? I don't know. Are you okay? Yeah, usually it's onions when you're going to have a spell. She was just like, why did I smell biscuits? So, hey, I hope you get a lot older, Diane. Man, I lived out in the country, so I didn't have like friends to play with unless I went to someone's house. But one of my cousins, closer to my age, would come down and stay. Yeah, she says she's okay. I just asked her, she says she's smelling bad. Somebody could be cooking too, People do cook a meal or two over here. So they could be cooking and she could actually be smelling biscuits. When she says she smells onions and there's no onions around, that's when they really, really, really have to pay close attention. Giving the bears like a Chinese buffet. trying to get my stuff clean from lunch. I need some steel wool, guys. But hey, Hannah, we're here trying to survive, you know. Making it day to day, I guess. How have you been? Now I'm washing up my air fryer that I took my lunch in. It's awesome, Hannah. It's awesome. Angela feels a little rough today. She's been dealing with some headaches and stuff, but we're both working now, and trying to survive, you know. Hoping something comes across where I can make a few bucks today. I know they're waiting on me to say something like that. Ooh, I really need some steel wool. Right now, you could go for quite a few different things. Still a little short on a hotel room for the next couple of days. Trying to find some work that I can do while I'm off work. So, and I need to take care of a few other things. But the hotel room is the top priority for me. I mean, I'll just say it. Try to make people mad, but it is. $32 short on that. If anybody would like to help with that at all. I've done learned. Carrie's in here and she'll testify to this. Whether I come in here and just talk or anything, I'm gonna be accused of begging and scamming. So I might as well just go ahead and ask, right? If anybody can help with $32, so I can keep our hotel room for a couple of days. That's what we're short. Somebody get that con artist account, guys. Last Wednesday we was. I totally my fault. I was confused on the pay period. Hoodie, and paycheck wasn't what I thought it would be. So I paid what I could. And what it left me with was what it left me with. And if I can come up with $32 more, I can pay for 2 more days. I just did not understand the pay period, how it fell. It was no fault of work or nothing like that. Well, if I can come up with the $32, that pays for 2 more nights, and then I got some other things I'm working on to make some extra money. I don't know if they're coming through or not. Hope they are. But I won't know one of them until Saturday morning. I do not work tonight. Possibility, yeah. Wicked Dolphin. It is a possibility. Um, right now, I know I have at least one more night that I can cover. He does a special up here. Uh, where if he can pay 120, he'll give you 2 nights and it discounts it. All right, Jennifer. Yeah, I gotta get Bean some food. She is out of food. First time in a long time she's been out of food. You tried out. I tried out your deal, Kim. I don't understand what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Oh, okay, okay, got you. Ours wasn't baby back ribs; they was like the country style ribs. So it wasn't like actually. I don't really call them ribs; they're more like a thick, slender cut of pork chop to me. Yeah, they're good though. Been waiting on 2 air tanks and a turbo for your truck. Been living on McDonald's and haven't you and work all week. What? Yeah, man, the air fryer is a. Oh yeah, well I guess. Have you been in the kitchen, Grinch Mob? Everything okay, Tulsa? Because if you ain't been in the kitchen and back there with the fryers, you probably didn't see me if you was in the lobby at McDonald's. So okay, I had to do the math on 35 weeks. No, actually, you can't see everything from the register at our McDonald's. So that tells me that you're just on here probably lying your ass off. Tanya, you would think it would be. But most likely he's lying because at our McDonald's, you can't see everything. You can't see all the way in the back from ours. You can see the front of the line, and that's it. You can't see where they cook the burgers. You can't see where the deep fryers are. So, well, that's good. Go ahead. You won't see me there tonight because I'm not working tonight. So, we'll just go ahead and get them out of here because take all the pictures you want from inside of our McDonald's. You're not going to see it any other way. That when you walk in, you look at a wall. You got 2 cash registers. You look at a wall, and then it goes off this way, and the only thing you can see is the fryer for the French fries and the front where they put the orders together.
What are they saying?
Said they've been coming to McDonald's every night and haven't seen me there, and you can see all the way to the back from the
No,
front.
ain't happening. Ain't happening.
Tony, they've been doing that for a while. They have been doing that for a long time. They've been taking pictures of our car, taking pictures of us in public, posting them online. The harassment never stops. So, Fizzy, I don't know you, so I'm not going to answer that. Um, okay. Yeah, I get a notification on my end on which mod blocks who. Thank you, Jennifer. I don't know if you knew that or not. Pigs and blankets are great. Tulsa, I hope everything is going good with you. In the midstream of doing the math on. She's 35 weeks, so she may have a baby soon. And that's going to be awesome. Hey, hold out on Tulsa. Hold out till tomorrow. Tomorrow's Angela's birthday, so you have your kid on her birthday. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
What's that?
Tulsa's at the doctor now. She's 35 weeks.
Yeah.
36 weeks full term, right? That's 9 months. I told her to hold off till tomorrow. Texas Woody said happy birthday. You can make it. You can make it till midnight though, can't you, Tulsa? Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, every time a mod blocks somebody, I can see it on my side. Uh, Birthday plans? We're both working tomorrow night. They made a troll pay called Angela's fake birthday. Oh, how funny is that? Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
They made a troll page said Angela's fake birthday.
What?
Linda, they're going pretty good. Going pretty good. Oh yeah, Jennifer. Once you start paying attention to them like that, like I know a lot of times you're busy and you're listening, but once you start paying attention to some of the names they're coming up with when they're getting in here, they come up with some doozies. Hey, saves life. We're here. I'm trying to get resituated so I can lean back and still see the screen. So, trying to get through things and trying to.
These people really have no life.
They don't have a life.
Oh, life.
I mean, I know we get on here every day, but we're about the same time every day. But hey, Dr. Pepper Lover, it's actually good afternoon from where I'm at. Uh, it's insane that Hannah, you are correct. They are. So it's just, and there they go again. It's like, here's the great thing, guys. I'm going to show this real quick. Oh, then how I show that? Yeah, they just, man, they just unbelievable.
Dang, I wanted to show them my new pen.
So everybody, the ones that are like, oh, Tim doesn't work. He really doesn't have a job. So did I randomly walk into McDonald's and in a shirt, hat, and apron, beard net for all you people who are like, they're not going to let him work with that beard. It's called a beard net right there. So did I randomly walk into McDonald's and just like take this uniform and put it on and then took a picture and then leave? That was at the time clock when I took this picture, guys. I clocked in or I clocked out for my lunch, snapped a quick picture. You know. So I guess that was when we first started there. They even claimed that crap. I thought I took that off. That Angela wasn't working there. That we had found uniforms at Goodwill and bought them just to act like we was working. And how quick was that? Well, at least they've got a screenshot now of the proof that I worked there. Exactly, Jennifer. It's like, but that's what that's their justification for uh, backing up their lies and stuff.
Tell them I got a pen gifted to me by the GM.
Did the GM gave her a little pin to her for a good job that she's been doing and everything? Hannah, yes, and I'll tell you. Uh, Hang on one second. Said I was facing the registers and I was just monitors behind me. Oh man. Um, because they hide behind fake names and fake pics. There's no one. There's not a name to put the charges on. The last time I talked to an officer, they said that this is very well stalking behavior, and if I could bring them names and the proof that this is the people doing it, they would have no issue uh, putting a restraining order on them. Uh, Yes, it saved lives. And right after I posted that, someone come in here and they said, "Oh, you're facing the registers, and that's just stuff that's behind you." It's like, Andrew, they attack. This is their mindset. If they can attack everyone around me or associated with me and get that person to turn on me, and they have on several different occasions. Um, if they can get people that are associated with me to turn against me, their idea is it's going to run me off. It's going to make me quit the whole ordeal. I want to be done. I'm not going to do TikTok or anything else. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like I have to bring them pretty hardcore evidence that hey, this person is the one who's doing it, and unfortunately, I can't find that. I've got speculations, and I've got people who's told me who certain people are, but I don't have the hardcore facts enough to get a restraining order. Even with them coming and taking pictures of us in public, taking pictures of us of our car, um, they still can't get anything done. Dee Dee really need to come up with $32. Cardio doc, yeah, it's so the save lives. That's how they do. They yeah. The best case scenario with where we're at is the manager was like, if I catch him coming on our property taking pictures of anything, he said I will file charges against him. He said I'll go and do everything I can do. He said because they're stepping on the private property. You have to pay to be here. Right? That's why they can't come in. That's why Planet Fitness can uh, dictate uh, you're not supposed to film yourself in Planet Fitness. That's up as soon as you walk in at ours is you can't film, and they can do that because it's oh someone's always recording this. I mean the manager can go down and file a complaint. I mean that's kind of what I mean when I'm saying that. So what's your main, Chicken George? I mean you don't know what your main even is. You keep hollering about it. Hey, Ellie Mae. Yeah, I mean, he can go file a complaint, and if there's something there, then it can be, I guess I should say complaint instead of charge. I didn't know it was going to be taken so literal. Literal. That word I can't say right. Somebody type it out for me. Somebody say it for me. Woo! Uh, woo! Um, that's how I said it. It just didn't come. But it's like, he catches somebody coming on his private property taking pictures, he can go file a complaint, and then it can go from there. Uh, so let me reword that. Now, I know I can't go make a charge on somebody, but I can go make a complaint. And then if there's means for a charge there after the investigation is done, then the charge gets done by the police, the DA, or whoever that's, is over that. So I know I can't go and just say, hey, I want to charge on these guys. So let me change that to he can go make a complaint. I have made complaints about it. I'll let them sound because I've done nothing illegal. So anybody can watch them. I don't care who watches them, right? So 102 people in here watching right now, and I guarantee you there's 70 of them sitting there just waiting for someone to say something nice or offer any kind of gesture of friendship so they can run and tell them how big of a piece of crap we are and yada yada, this is that and the other. So, and back to what Andrew was talking about earlier, once that happens, then here comes the DMs from all these people. They start harassing other people.
And somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I was told by the police department here that okay, I borrowed money from someone. I'm trying to pay them back. I haven't paid it all back yet. That's not a crime. If it came down to it, they would have to sue me and take me to civil court over the money. There's not a. They can't go to the police department and say he stole this from me. And then if they go and say he stole this from me, they have to show the proof that I stole it from them before it's considered a crime. So the gist of it is they would have to sue me and take me to court over it. $45. Cardio doc. That's what we're talking about is $45. And everybody from these awareness pages is like, she needs to go have them arrested and that's theft. And they got her gassed up thinking it's theft. And not at this moment, I can't. You know, that's what's left. I've done paid some of it. You know, that's what's left on it. But it's like for all the ones who are, and I'm not saying anything bad about the woman at all, but all the ones who are getting her gassed up about it's a crime, it's theft, you can have charges pressed against them, it's this, that, and the other. It's a civil case. Candy, I'm not for sure how that would even work because we're not in the same area. If we're in the same area and she want to do that, yeah, 100% I would do it. Just return it. Like I haven't thought. I'm trying to pay it back. I've paid back some of it, but I don't have it to pay back. Like when I've got 68 cents to my account, if she wants the 68 cents, y'all tell her I'll send it to her right now. What gets me is I've talked to the grandson, and me and him has had, you know, civil conversations about this, and you know he's not as it's not as intense as some of you guys on here, but it's like
And I read it, and his words was, she's going
yeah. I haven't read the new message. But and again, I'll address this right here, right now, since we're on the subject. I blocked her. I blocked her on my Cash App because once Cash App, and I had the notification from Cash App, um, it was too many requests coming in too fast from the same person, and it was fixing to freeze my account. That's the email I got. My account would be frozen for 24 hours. So it was so many requests. And when I explained that to the person, hey, if you keep sending the requests, it's going to freeze up my Cash App. And then once the Cash App is frozen, it doesn't do anybody any good. If the money's there, if it's frozen, I can't send it. I was like, so just let me get the money and I'll send it. Okay, I got you, no problem. 5 minutes later, another request. Hey, J Lo. So I put it on block. She was blocked last week too, for the same reason. I unblocked her. I sent her money, and I blocked her. I take it back. I didn't block her back because that's why she wasn't blocked. I unblocked her. I sent her money. I didn't hear anything from her. Then all of a sudden, bam, 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 message after message after message after request after request after request. So, so I'm supposed to just unblock her and let her continue to send the messages after message, and just let the cash app get frozen. I have paid her back some, and it was never said I'd pay her back that same day. I was going to try to send her 45 today. I told her it was 70. Right now, I owe her 45. But the biggest problem that is going on with the whole situation is these awareness pages gassing her up daily over it. Because when I talk to the grandson, he's, you know, both of them made the suggestion: just pay back what you can over time. Both of them said it. She said it first, and then he said it. Now I've got 68 cents in my account. So if she wants that, I'll unblock her, send her the 68 cents. And then she's going to go right back on block because she cannot keep sending me request after request after request after request after the request and get the account frozen. Because when the money comes on the card, I'm not going to be able to send it to her if the account's frozen. And just like that, Dee can go on the block list too, so I'm tired of her. This is the grandson right here. Me and him's talked a couple of times in DMs. I'm trying to get some money together today just to send her. Now I don't know if he's legally in charge of her or what. He can answer that question. He's on here right now. Hey Lord, there's your answer. Now everybody wants to get quiet all of a sudden. Nana, I could not agree more. It was a loan. It was not to be paid back the same day. See, I've got all these other screenshots too. I got every screenshot that y'all don't get to see because screenshots was sent to the awareness groups, and they're just going to put out there exactly what um, they want to put out there. But I haven't put a one out there at all because I know in my heart that it's these awareness groups gassing this woman up to do all this. Thank you, Anna. So it's like the situation of before she even went to any awareness groups, and this was not shown. Um, exactly, Brett. This was not shown. I lost my train of thought. Hold on a second. I lost my train of thought. What did I say?
Huh?
I lost my train of thought. I paid her Wednesday before last. I was supposed to have been paying yesterday. I don't have anything to pay. I've been talked to the grandson once, it was yesterday or today about it. Um, so I was about to say something, but I forgot what it was. I lost my whole train of thought. I see something, and Britt, they just there's nothing to report today. They'll just, but it's crazy, and nobody's getting blocked right now who's talking about this, right? So y'all are just it was free range to talk. That would be the best case scenario, Kathy. It would be. It would be. I did get paid Tuesday, but the check wasn't what I thought it was going to be, and it was my confusion of pay periods. Um, 'Cause last week I was able to pay for a room for a week and sent some money to her. Right. This week I haven't been able to do either one of them. So, and if y'all think y'all are going to be cute on here and put the Cash App name up and try to get it blocked and reported, then think to yourself that if I get the money, how am I going to send it to the woman if my Cash App is froze because somebody wants to be a dumbass and report it on here? I got paid on Wednesday. We get paid every week. Like I said, the last week, not yesterday. What's today? Today's Thursday. Not yesterday, but last week when Wednesday hit, I was able to pay for a whole week's room, send her some money back. We was able to get a few groceries, but then we got our EBT, so we was doing a little bit better with that. This week, due to my confusion of my pay period, it was the check wasn't what I thought it was going to be, so I couldn't pay for a week, and I haven't had any money to send her back right now. So, mean, I'll be on here, but I won't be on here asking for anything. Like there was a whole week there where I didn't ask for anything. I just got on here to talk and still had to deal with harassment about so many different things. But I'm not going to let anybody run me off of here anymore. I'm not going to let anybody bully me off of a social media app. You're not new because I've seen your name pop up several days in a row. So I mean, it's a pretty. That name kind of stands out. We've actually talked back and forth. So you're not new here. Thank you, Hi. I appreciate that. Do need to get off here in a few minutes, though. We're on here a lot longer than I'm meant to be today. But there was every opportunity there for everybody to talk. Nobody was getting blocked. You came in here and you got answers. Thank you, Regina. The grandson was on here. I don't know if he's still on here or not. Nobody was getting blocked unless she was being rude or the Matilda thing.
Hello. Just 1 second.
Hang on 1 second. Put you on pause.
Just 1 second.
Hang on 1 second. Put you on pause.